Let's Talk About Deals, known as Let's Talk About Deals, here on Whatnot and on um, many places like Discord and Whatnot and Circle, different places like that. So what I'm doing is a quick video just to let you guys know how to use the new Circle app. And I'm going to embed or basically upload this video over to Circle here in a few minutes. We're going to flip around and I'm going to show you how to use the Circle app. What is amazing about it, how we're going to use it specifically in this Let's Talk About Jesus, Beacon of Living Water, Zeal Church family. How we're going to use it for the honor and glory of God. What the devil may have meant for one thing, God can indeed use for another. So let's really quickly flip the screen around and we will get started with a quick walkthrough of Circle. In phone, it looks like this. So if you click on the Circle app, I'm going to be sending invitations out throughout this week, slowly but surely, for people so they're able to see what Circle is all about in person. But basically, when you come in to the Circle app, you see a bunch of things near the top of the screen. You have feed, spaces, members, courses, and more. And then that little Z, that is Zeal Church symbol, and I absolutely love it. So first of all, I'm going to try not to be wiggling the screen too much to not make you guys sick or make it hard on you guys. But when you come in, think of, you're going to see your feed similar to your Facebook wall or your Twitter feed. You're going to see what's recently been happening in the group. You're going to see the person who posted it and what was posted. You can see there's a poll. And then here is the spaces near the top. So I want to preface this by saying this app is still a work in progress. This our Zeal Church, Beacon of Living Water, Let's Talk About Deals, or Let's Talk About Jesus family that God has put together through Whatnot. This is going to expand. It's going to connect all of us together in fellowship. We're going to be able to, as Zeal talks about in his welcome video, which is right here in the start here and welcome, Zeal has made a video to explain the purpose behind this. So when you come in, definitely click on the start here and see the reasons why Zeal has put this together, why God laid it on his heart. Hi, how are you? To do this community for us here on Circle. So the Circle app, basically you have your feed, right? You've got all this stuff here. And for the Zeal Church family specifically, the Let's Talk About Deals family, you'll see all these items when you come into our Circle. I'm going to be sending out the link very soon. Right now, there's only 3 members in the group. It is Zeal, myself, and Beacon of Living Water, Thomas, for those of you who know him as Beacon of Living Water over on Whatnot. That is Thomas. So that's who's in there right now, but you're going to see near the top that you have feed. Again, a brief overview of everything that's recently happened in our little space here, from the different categories or spaces, right? Hi, welcome in. I'm making a video about Circle and how we're going to use it in our community. So if you click at the top on spaces, you have spaces there. This gives you an overview of all the different spaces, which are kind of like rooms, right? And so you got your start here, welcome, a fellowship chat, pastoral care and prayer, church life and prayer chat room, devotionals, Bible studies, online gatherings, which are going to be online events, and in-person gatherings, which are going to be events happening right at Zeal's church location, right? And so we have also message archive, where he's going to be posting messages that he preaches archived here for you to go back. There's going to be blog posts. Zeal is currently doing a Bible reading plan with us, so there's that section. Basically, each of these are rooms and sections of the Circle app that we're all going to be able to deep dive into and explore as we go on with the rest of the time that we get to spend in Circle together. The app is going to help grow our community even further than our Facebook group itself has been able to do. So This is a quick overview. You got Z Kids, which is the kids section, discipleship section, and then each of these opens up to a new little room. Like if you click on Bible reading plan, you see that Zeal posted his entire reading plan for the year. And then he's been posting the weekly reading plans as well. And he's going to start doing devotions based off of those reading plans, right? And so basically every room you go in to get back, you just click the arrow at the top. You're going to find different things. There are some courses that he has as examples right now. Remember, this app is still in progress. We are still creating it together. The Zeal, myself, Beacon, like the leadership team, we're still working on getting it set up. So there's going to be changes. There are going to be kinks in what we do. We're gonna run into some hiccups along the way, but I just wanted to quickly give you an overview of how to use it. So back again at the top to spaces, you just see there's different spaces, and in each room, Zeal has pinned the purpose behind that room near the top. Like example, church life and prayer chat room is where we share real life together daily as a church family. This space is for prayer requests, praise reports, encouragement, and everyday updates so we can care for one another and pray together in a trusted environment. Please be mindful of privacy and use the private prayer rooms for more personal and sensitive needs. And then you can comment and respond to the things being posted. But each room has a purpose behind it. There will be events done in the online gatherings. Like right now, Beacon has a show tomorrow. It's basically just going to be an announcement, and he's going to be basically testing out the live streaming features on Circle. So that is where you're going to find different live streaming events. And then again, if you are a Zeal Church member, you can find your in-person events happening right here in the in-person gathering section. Right, there are no events currently, but there will be. Again, to get back, you go back to the top of your screen. Remember, guys, from a phone to a computer to a tablet, things are going to look slightly different, but hopefully this video gives you a brief overview of how to use all the features and resources. So you got your different spaces, blog posts, Bible reading plan. This is Z Kids, where a lot of us are going to start posting things that are going to help your kiddos. There are going to be a couple kid classes upcoming, which I'm really excited for. So we'll get into that later, but they will be under the kid lessons. And then the kid-based activities, I'm going to be posting like coloring pages related to each lesson that we do each week. And then Gospelville Adventures is a really fun thing that Zeal shared with us. There's one video posted here in the kid lessons right now, but we're going to get it moved over to Gospelville. But he's going to find these little episodes and put them right there in the Gospelville section. And then here you guys will have your kid classes. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. But anyway, you're going to have those the different classes each week added in that are video lessons, teaching Bible stories to your kiddos. So that's going to be in there. And then there's going to be faith-based activities where I'm going to put like some coloring pages and some different activities, journaling prompts for older kids, different things like that. And then we have this songs to encourage our kiddos. It's going to be basically a space where we share videos like this one that are songs that are really good for your kiddos as they get started in their journey of faith as well. So that being said, there's a lot to this app. It's going to be a learning curve for all of us. We're all going to be learning. Down here at the bottom, you see home. It takes you back to home. Search is a search feature where you're able to search for posts, comments, members, like specific things. You can look up something if you're not sure where it is. Like we could type in the word prayer, for example. It's hard to type while I'm live streaming, but we could type prayer and see what comes up. And then you'll see like there's a post with prayer, the word prayer written in it. So it's just a search feature to help you find different things. Down here at the bottom, you got the home screen, which takes you back home to your spaces section. And then you have your notifications here at the bottom where you see what has what notifications, things that have recently happened. And then there's a message section down here where you can see personal messages from people on this app as well. So there's a lot to this app. We're going to learn and grow together as we figure this out more. Again, near the top, you can still go through the different sections like courses that are going to be available, events, different things here at the top. You see the members of the group, all that kind of stuff. You can, looks like, search by like location and ones that are nearer to you or not. Feed takes you back into the feed where you see like from all the different spaces what's been happening and posted recently in all of the different spaces. And then spaces again is kind of like your starting point, your index that shows you where the different things are. So I hope this video was helpful. I will make more videos ongoing to explain different things to you as we run into the need for it, as we realize, what are people's questions about this app. So again, we're going to be, let me flip the camera around. We are going to be adding a few people in this week just to kind of test out our circle and figure out, work out all the stuff that we may not even know that we need to work out at this point. And then we're going to be opening it up to everybody within our community very, very soon. So hopefully that helps you guys understand Circle. I'm going to be sharing this video over to the Start Here section of the space that says, I'm going to add it here in the Start Here section. The video, I'm going to embed it in here. When you get into the app, go and watch Zeal's video first so you see the purpose behind what we're trying to do with our circle, and then watch the video that I've created if you didn't watch it yet here on YouTube. Sorry for all the shakiness of my hand as I try to video this and film it, but that is basically a quick overview of our circle. It's going to be an amazing community. We are going to be live streaming on here our ladies Bible study courses that I had been talking about to our community. We have all of these classes on my Whatnot. They stream every single day and they stream here on YouTube. So we've got Monday, Perfect Love Bible Study. We got Tuesday, He Rejoices Over You. Wednesday, Learning to Go and Grow in Grace, and Let's Talk About Jesus, and a testimony show that only is on Whatnot and does not stream over here to YouTube or to Circle. And then we have my War Room, a study about prayer on Fridays. And then we have these women-only Bible studies starting up, which they are going to happen on Circle, not on Zoom. So we're going to be able to meet together and talk about joy on the journey, being a joyful mother of children, and Christian womanhood on Friday and Saturdays, starting coming up in February. So I hope that video was helpful. I hope you understand how Circle works just a bit better. And I'm creating this for those of us that they've been following the Bible studies and you're going to be starting to join into the circle. For everyone else here on YouTube, hopefully that was helpful if you're thinking about using Circle yourself. So thank you guys. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Again, for my Zeal Church family, my Let's Talk About Jesus family, all those who came over from Beacon of Living Water to our circle, welcome. I am Kayla. Let's Talk About Deals in most platforms. And I am so glad to meet all of you guys. I hope that helped you to understand more about Circle. I'll see you guys around the app. I'll see you guys here on YouTube again soon too. Bye. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you later. Bye.